ready yet, you guys? I think we probably are. Let me do my intro right quick, you guys. Michael, see, you need to be more, what's the name? Ready. Hold on, y'all. I think hold on. Y'all give me a second now. Y'all know I do my best to be on time. Hold on a second, y'all, you guys. Give me a second, sugar pickers and gentlemen. Hold on. Okay, I can unplug this now because it's getting on my annoyed. All right, so let me do my introduction, y'all. Cause we gonna wait for some more folk for y'all to come into chill. Yes, indeed. Hold on, sweeties and gentlemen, cause so I can do my what's the name? My intro, cause it's not on her. I got so much stuff on her. Why these people keep talking about good evening and all that? I'm not interested. Okay. So like, all right, you guys, hold on. Let me go to my Gmail to get my what's the name, y'all? Give me a second. I'm here, Bobby Dag. Hey, Sherry Shines in the building. Sherry, I'm on my phone, so let me see if I can pin your message right there. There you go, baby. How you doing, Sherry Shines, Sugar Piggers? I'm trying to do my introduction because we're trying to wait for some folk to come up into chill. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. Hold up, swallow ups. Hold on. I gotta do it off of this phone here. Hold on, you guys. Don't judge me, judge your damn. Judge your damn self. Y'all are gonna be in for an amazing show, you guys. Hold on. Where's the thing at, Michael? Okay, now this is getting ready to get on my nerve. They showing me different houses. I ain't ready to purchase nothing now. Hold on, y'all. Where's the thing at, Michael? Hold on, you guys. Um, Hold on, yeah. Okay, here we go. I think. Why is it not doing it? See, this really upset me really bad. Oh, I'm gonna do it on my laptop, yeah. Give me a second. Don't judge me. Judge yourself. Hold on. Okay, cause I need to do my introduction. So some people still ain't on here. Why does it keep doing all them ding-a-ling-a-lings and stuff? Okay, you guys, let me go in here so y'all can do my intro. Let's see. They're like, Michael, boy, come on. No, don't rush me. Rush yourself, baby. I don't rush for anything. I can promise you I don't. Okay, so oh, here we go, y'all. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold up, hold up. Let me make sure this is it. Okay, this might not be the one, but we're gonna start it with this one anyway. Hold on. Alright. Hey. Welcome in to the Michael Stovall Hour, baby. How you doing? I want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking y'all time out to come and relax, chill, and have a wonderful time with us. Tonight we're gonna be a little nasty sometimes, but most of the time we're gonna be a little cool. You know what I'm saying? So, what you doing? Stovall Hour, baby. How you doing? If this is your first time to the Michael Stovall Hour, please go ahead and subscribe. And you like what the Michael said, please go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you, baby. For the show. Yes, he did. Sherry shines in the building. Welcome in to the Icy Mike Michael Stovall Hour, baby. How you doing? Yes, yeah. If you like any part of my great content, please make sure you hit that thumbs up, bang it, baby, because you're in for an amazing show. Come on, somebody. Yes, you did. If you're ever stalking, which is really very uncomfortable, but I'll grant you this time. Come on, somebody. Make sure y'all hit that crack, baby. Make sure you go tell your cousin them. Yes, he did. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So lit. Welcome in, baby. Yes, he did. We just waiting for a couple more folks to come into town and gonna have an amazing show on the Icy Mike Michael Stovall Hour, baby. How you doing? Yes, he did. We gonna loop it one more time, then we gonna come on to the live, baby. I do appreciate each and every one of you all for coming and taking your time out to relax and chill and have a wonderful time, right? Might be. Yes, he did. Get your cocktails, your popcorn, everything, baby. You're in for an amazing show tonight, baby. I see the like saying like in the live, baby. I don't care. Okay, hello. I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. Here we go. We gonna loop it one more again. Here it goes. Welcome in. Welcome in to the Michael Stovall Hour. Thank you for the third like, baby. You must like you some ice like oh, boo. Tonight we're gonna be a little messy sometimes, but most of the time we just gonna be a little clean. You know what I'm saying? So, if this is your first time to Michael Stovall's Hour, please go ahead and subscribe. All right, y'all. I think that's it. Wait a minute, y'all like Michael, you fucking stupid. I'm real smart now. Let's play it one more time, y'all. So I'm smoking a cigarette, so. Welcome in to the Michael Stovall Hour. Hey, come on, somebody. I see them hearts, baby. I appreciate you so much. Stop killing us. Yes, he did. Let me take y'all back on my things. I'm just finna smoke my man. Y'all see how fat my face is getting? I need to lose some weight. Thank you for the fourth like, baby or sir. I appreciate you so much. Come on, somebody. I'll read over. All we do is cook and cuss. Oh, Jesus. All we do is cook and cuss. We're the porcelains over here, baby. Well, in here. Vanessa, hey, sister. Vanessa K's in the building. Sure, it shines, but y'all, I'm using my phone. Hold on, I don't want to be messing up now. But, yes. Y'all. Wait a minute. Yes, he did. Yes, ma'am. Yes, he did. Mm. I see them hearts, baby. Yes, he did. Sherry sounded that she's like, Michael, boy, you crazy. All right, it's enough of that. All right, so, okay, let's get some of this great crunchy content. I'm smoking a cigarette right now. But we gonna get some of this great content, you guys. Um, Make sure y'all put the babies in the other room because I don't want them to see Uncle Mike, going hard. Because that's all I know how to do is go hard, you guys. That's all I know how to do, babies. Go hard, right? And I'd like to start my show off with, um, you know, stop killing us. And I want to say this before I start this great content. Y'all, let me see what my shades look like with me on my black ass. Look, they be like, ooh, Michael, that is kind of gorgeous. I know it is. Look, y'all, okay. But I'm gonna take my cup. I ain't got my light on. And I need to plug it in. Hold on, y'all. I told y'all Uncle Mike ain't always gonna be got it. I'm gonna turn the light on right quick. Hold on, baby and gentlemen. Hell, I got more men. I said, oh, what type of shit? Okay, so y'all, wait a minute. We're gonna get into it, baby. Just be patient with Uncle Mike. Hold on, why is that? Hold on, what's going on? Why is it not coming on now? Okay, there we go. I think I'm on right. Okay, you guys, give me a second. Y'all like, ooh, Uncle Mike, you look a mess. I've been working, baby. I don't just do YouTube now. Uncle Mike works, okay? When he wants to. Okay. So, but anyhow, so these glasses getting I'm gonna know it. All right, but anyhow, so let's get back to the raunchy concept. Let me finish these last couple of puffs on my cigarettes, and then we're gonna get into the content. But okay, so Michael, take that down. Okay. All right, with Michael, take it. Okay, we took the introduction down. So we have a lot to cover tonight, you guys. Um, the main topic is, and I got everything in sequence, you guys. But I don't know. See, I didn't do it on the stream yard. I did it on the YouTube, right? Because uh, for the simple fact that stream yard, baby, I much rather do it on regular YouTube. And but it's hello, Michael Monza. Are we going fishing? You know what, Vanessa, Sister Boo. You know what? I was watching some fishing video. I can come on now. Hold on. But I was watching some fishing videos. This dude caught a big. It looked like a catfish. And I have fishing reels out here up under my deck, up under my porch out there. And but yes, we're gonna go fishing. Y'all see how fat I'm getting, Michael? You need to stop eating so much. But I'm skinny. Y'all got my patch on my saddle. Y'all be looking at my little breasts and stuff. Y'all nasty dogs. But I got my patch over here. God, remember I told y'all I fell. I fell. Y'all see my patch over here. I fell. I was bringing my moped up to the house, and the grass was wet, and I fell. I had to go to the emergency room, but that's here now. There, so and I'm still in pain. They said it was just a fracture or something, whatever they said it was. But I'm not really a pill person, so they gave me some. That's the crazy pill. That's the other crazy pill. They gave me some like naproxen, but yeah, I'm really not a pill person, so you know. But the patch it helps, and this has been what about almost a week since I fell, bringing my moped up to the house. But let's get into some of this great content. It's not about me, you know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm on my phone on the regular YouTube. So you know, bear with me, baby. How y'all doing? Okay, we have 12 folk in the gym. Y'all look, he right up under my feet. Look, he's not gonna let you get near me, okay? But anyhow, can y'all please thumbs up the video, baby? It's okay. Thank you for the 7 likes. Appreciate that. We got a great content coming. Y'all like Michael, don't do it. I have to. You know what I'm saying? Be calm. Damn thing up under me. And he's up under me. My jacket's up under me. Everything's up under me. All right. Okay. Thank you for y'all dropping up. I do appreciate that because y'all know it for me, and I don't give a damn. So let's get back to some of this great content. So we're gonna start here. Damn, I wish I could show y'all my thing, but I can't. Okay, so we're just gonna play the audio. Where's my receipts at? Oh shit. I'm dropping everything. So we're gonna start. Is this the one right? Oh, it's a lot, baby. Um, we got this one with that guy. Yeah, it's a lot going on the. I can take this down though. Hold on. Okay, I can take that one down, and I can take this one down. But baby, yeah, thank you for the 8th like. I appreciate you so much, boo. So we're gonna start here, where I mean, we gon' over here we keeps it real, um, you know, and I don't generally go after women, but when you have a past and you going after a young lady aspiring and got money and you tearing that young girl down, young woman down, I don't like that. So you're fair game, right? Okay, so we're gonna start here with the lady that I have in my title. What's her name? What's your name? Hold on, sweetie. Hold on, baby. Hold on, sugar pickers. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, my side hurts really bad. I was trying to bring my moped up the grass and it was wet and I slipped and fell on it. But hold on, man. Hold on, I got you, baby. Just hold on a minute. And okay, let me see. Hold on, I got you, baby. Just hold on. Okay, so I can see my chest and everything. So, oh, look at my baby mama, Scorpion mama. Hold on, let me put y'all up on this thing right quick. And put the pins up here so y'all know I can see you. We still waiting for smoke coming through gym. Sherry Sands said, I see Mike with hearts. Thank you, baby. And then we have my sister, my YouTube sister, Vanessa Case in the building. Welcome in, Vanessa Case in the building. Then she said, are we going fish? Hell, not right now. And my other boo novelist, Sherry Shine said, are we she over there crying. She's like, I love you. There's something about your hot chocolate. I'm lying. She never said it. But I'm over. She says, Mike. She's like, Mike. I'm over cracking up, boy. You a motherfucker. And then, oh yeah, I gotta be quiet because you know my baby mama allegedly. Scorpio mama is in. Scorpio mama's in the building. Sugar boogers. Okay, so y'all basically speaking. Okay, okay. Oh Lord, I love y'all. I love y'all. You know, I be having a bad day, and as busy as I have been these last few weeks, and when I can come off on her and entertain y'all, and just be Michael, I enjoy that, right? Okay, so let's get back to some of this raunchy content. So we just gonna have to listen because everything here is allegedly is fair use through the let me look up my fair use, y'all, because they'll be like, but you don't own it, YouTube owns it. So but to save my behind, what is the def the what I said was um um what is it? I'm gonna say Act of 1976. Fair use is what I should say. Hold on, y'all, because I didn't even put that in there right. Give me a second, because I need to protect my ass. Okay, what is the fair use? Fair use doctrine. We'll do that. Okay, we'll do this. All right, you guys. So fair use, fair use, fair use, and I think it's probably not one program. Is a U.S. Legal doctrine that allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission. It acts as a defense against copyright infringement claims, specifically protecting uses like criticism, parody, news reporting, teaching, and research. And what I'm doing up here is researching and you know. So let's do it one more again. Cause you can't sue me. I don't have anything that you know about. It's in my my what you got? It's in my cousin's name. Or my bam. Okay. You'll never be able to sue me. Okay. So fair use as a US legal doctrine that allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission, and it acts as a defense against copyright infringement claims, specifically protecting uses like criticism, and I'm criticizing the fuck out of you tonight. Parody, news report, and I'm just a reporter, baby. I mean, everything here is allegedly. I don't own the rights to any of these things that I'm saying are geared to present on these YouTube streets. I just don't. But I'm just reporting on the news. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, so I think I cleared myself from liability, right? All right, so let's get back to this raunchy content. Y'all like Michael, I love you. I love you more, sugar booger. Bam. You know what? This right here. Let me get my notes together right there. I got them together. Okay, so for this social justice lady, I wish I could see that. I could show y'all her. Hold on. We did this yesterday, baby. Now look, this is the social justice lady. She also has a channel that's called Eat with Philly Phil, right? Now this is her granddaughter. This is the daughter, her biological daughter that she had when she was like 13, 14. I believe she's 15 years old when she had this baby baby's, her mother. And, you know, for a long time, she's been dragged about it. And, I don't make light on that or anything like that. So don't think that I do. But, this is her granddaughter. And the way that she approached the situation when her daughter, who is, I forgot to say it the last time, y'all, her daughter is a military veteran. The little girl's mom, the little girl right there, her mama, which is PP's uh, oldest daughter that she gave up for adoption. She's a military veteran, and I believe she's in her early 40s. Come, she can retire. You know, but ma'am, why would you deny that beautiful grandbaby? And your daughter's gorgeous. And it was people that you saw her and, that was on the PP ladies team and was like, they wish she didn't come back from the war. She actually was active in war, actively in war. Her daughter, the PP lady, her daughter, her oldest daughter, the one that she gave up for adoption, she was actively in war. And you have people coming onto her platform saying that they hope she didn't come back. How in the fuck could you say some shit like that? She's fighting for this country. What type of motherfucker are you? You know what I'm saying? So this woman is not who you think she is, but I'm gonna let you all know who she really is, okay? So let me put y'all back on my little hot chocolate. Except that little baby, that girl looks just like her grandma and double like her mama, right? So how could you deny something like that? Someone, a human being like that. And so we gonna play this deal here where she's going after the blue face young man. I don't watch them, so I just happen to see this, and so I wanted to bring it to the forefront because your feet don't fit no limb, and your past is not as clean as you want them both to think that it is. So I'm gonna bring it to their attention, okay? So because you know what, PP, the reason I'm coming for you in a respectful manner is due to the fact that that baby ain't got nothing to do with his mama and his daddy's situation. So if you feel that you can come at her and degrade a young woman, black woman, and don't think there's going to be any repercussions behind it, madam, you're wrong. So since you know so much about their relationship, let me share yours, okay? So we're going to put it right here, you guys, and just listen, and I got it all in sequence, baby. Hold on, we're going to back it up. I think it's at the 15 mark, right? And hold on, I got you. 15:38 mark, y'all. It's at the 15:38 mark. Hold on. So that's a 15:38 mark. Ma'am, you can't do that. And then we're gonna go on to situ 15. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I keep going back. We just gonna start it here. Come on, what? You got the cat got the tongue? What's
Have
the
to go to school and stuff, pick them up, go straight, get some snack. It's good to be a good mama. It's good to be a good mama. You ain't gonna be a good mama, then you don't have the baby. You don't keep the baby.
Oh, oh. Are you shitting me, PP, right now? Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, I didn't hear that correctly. Hold on a second. Hold on,
It's
sure.
good to be a good mama. It's good to be a good mama. You ain't gonna be a good mama, then you don't have the baby. You don't keep the baby. You can call me a lot of things, but you can't call me a bad mother. You can't do it. You can call me whatever you want. Okay.
Oh, oh, uh, uh, oh, PP, are you shitting me? PP, are you shitting me right now? You had said that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hear it one more time because you know I got. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Where we at? Right here. Okay. Hold on.
It's good to be a good mama. It's good to be a good mama. You don't want it.
Hold on. Let me see if I can hear it on my thing. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this other phone so I can make sure y'all hear because it sounds kind of low on my thing. Oh, PP, girl. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on, sugar. Hold on. Girl. Wait a Hold minute. On, sweetie. Hold on, sugar. Hold on. Okay, I can hear it. Girl. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on, sugar. All right, y'all can hear me clear. All right, y'all can hear me clear. All right, so okay, we're gonna proceed on, right? And then I'm gonna let y'all just be patient with Ice, my baby. I need to go cut my yard in a little bit.
It ain't gonna be a good mama, then you don't have the baby. You don't keep the baby.
Oh, okay. So, ma'am, what you're basically saying is you're not a good. If you're not a good mother, you don't have the baby. But if you do have the baby, give the baby up. Is what I'm getting, right? So that goes back to your situation when you were 15 years old and had a baby, a beautiful baby, looks just like you. And the grandbaby that she had looks just like your daughter that you gave up for adoption, looks exactly. Girl, how in the fuck can you? I mean, seriously, PP Boo, I'm not dragging you or anything like that, but how in the fuck can you come out here and y'all put the babies in the bed because it's not child friendly? And I'll say it again, put the babies out the room. It's not child friendly on the boob tube tonight, okay? And it's never really child friendly unless I'm educating the kids, you know what I'm saying? So, but ma'am, y'all, hold on. Let me go see this man about this dog right quick. Oh, look, did she just say that? Oh, yes, she did. Hold on, y'all. Let me see this man about this dog. Oh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Lord, have mercy. You have me on time. Yes, she did. Oh my gosh, guys. And y'all want to tell y'all something, some great mornings and some pinto beans. I'm gonna make them. I'll probably start them tonight. I put too many in the pot when I was when I was when I was soaking them. So I'm gonna have to take just a little pot because I'm not gonna do all them beans. That's a lot of beans. But here I go again, you guys. But yeah, I did last night. Before I went to bed, I was soaking some Great Northerns and pinto beans, and I'm gonna cook them tomorrow, or actually later on tonight. I ain't got no more ham down, but it doesn't matter. I can still get some more ham probably tomorrow, or whatever. But I'm not going to work tonight. But so PP, but y'all, let's take a listen, baby.
You can call me a lot of things, but you can't call me a being mother. You can't do it. You call me whatever you want. Okay. What I want to talk about?
Oh, PP. Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, so we got to skip it up a little further to one. 0.39-10. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. I took some notes. Y'all make sure y'all support the channel, baby. I worked today. It's $. Um, Icy Mike 1006, baby. Yeah, I worked today, baby. I gotta pay for this drink, but but y'all make sure y'all support the channel, baby. Cause I'm giving y'all some great content. Hold on, we're gonna push it up here. 139.10. Oh, y'all, it's a lot. Be calm. Thank y'all for hanging in here with me. And I'm just joking. I'm good over her, but I ain't gonna turn down no coin now. What y'all talking about? That's a for you. Okay. Sad. It threw me for a loop. Right. Yeah, that was a trip. I put belt to you stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna read it because these things come. Um, I'm doing it on my phone. Hey, Scorpio Mama, y'all. Hold on, let me introduce my chat. I can't pin y'all cause if I push something, I'll be to mess something up. Uh, Ice my hello, Michael Mars and Child. Hey, Vanessa, my YouTube sister. Are we going fishing? Vanessa, we are gonna go fishing. Cause y'all, my moped and threw crabs, baby. It didn't through crap. Y'all, my side is hurting so bad. But these pain things supposed to make because I fell on my moped. I was bringing it up in the yard and it fell on me. But it's okay. We going Sherry Shines over there crying. She's like, Michael, boy, you off the chain. Mike and Chad, hey, Scorpio Mama. Hello, Scorpio Mama. Y'all speaking and stuff. Yeah, you cheating on me. She Scorpio Mama. No, I'm not, baby. I'm just, I apologize, baby. Scorpio Mama, I'm not cheating, baby. I'm not cheating. Don't be cute. Let me let this ninja out because he's right there by the door. Y'all, let me let him out right quick before I have to quit him. Go on over here, boy. You going out. I ain't got time. Get out of me. Get out, boy. Move. Get out of me. Oh, shit. Nigga. Yeah. This is shit. Come on. Yeah. You got water out in that bucket. Y'all, hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. I gotta put some water in the cup. I use this water for my plants out there, and I pour it in there. Hold on, y'all. He gonna make me have to pour it in. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this water out here, cause it's hot. And I don't want him without no water out here. Here, little boy. Quiet, like Chad. Here, put it on. Uh, water. All right, y'all. So I took it out the sun, so it's shade on the porch, a little shade. So I put his water where he can get it. All right, I'm back, y'all. How y'all doing? Y'all, my side hurts so bad. Y'all, look at this patch thing. See it? When I fell and I went to the doctor and see it hurts really bad. And so they gave me all these things right here. Um these things. I don't want y'all to get no what I'm saying. They gave me these patches. It's like um, I feel hard. It's lidocaine or some shit like that. And I had to use these. And then they gave me some so I have like this many of them. Because I'm not a pure person. And so and then they gave me some naproxen. I'm not gonna give y'all that, but they gave me some naproxen. And I'm not a pure person, so I probably won't take those. It just depends on how severe the pain. So there you have it, baby. Yeah, there you have it. So let's get back to Miss Bronx content. Yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. But let's get back to some of this raunch content. So where we at now, PP baby? Uh wait a minute, let me see. That's a live where you fell right on your rib cage. Yeah. And it y'all it's really it hurts me really bad. And it's like hard for me to kind of breathe. So I don't know if I punctured my lung, but when I went up here to the hospital, they uh they basically said it was a fracture or something. I don't know. But it's like it's hard for me to kind of breathe. Cause I was, when I was bringing my moped back up in the yard to put it up, the grass was wet, and it fell right on me. And so there you have it. I'll be on it. It's kind of hard for me to breathe, but it's okay. Um, where we at now? Okay, 15, 15. Okay, we going to 139.10. Hold on. I see them hearts, baby. Thank you, sugar cookies. Where is it? What is it? 139. And see, I wonder how this woman had the audacity. Hold on, y'all. 130. I'm trying to scoot it along. 139. Started here at 139.8. Let's go. Come on, Bill, what the cat got?
Ain't nobody casting no stones. I'm going about what they put out on here, just like everybody else. What they have put on social media. Okay?
Okay. So, PP Boo. So it's okay for people to say that you had allegedly relations with your uncle. You were having relations with your uncle and had a baby with your uncle, and so it's basically fair use, right? So I don't think what I'm doing is wrong, Boo. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So if you can come out here on these YouTube streets and just come up and just, even if it's factual, you as a black woman, and this is a young woman, we all bumped our heads. Like I said on it earlier, we all bumped our heads. I see them hundreds and I thank y'all, baby. I see you, sugar puggers. So basically, you're dragging this young lady. Like, I mean, come on, somebody, And so, uh, 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 yeah, I just can't get it. But damn, do I got some more cigarettes, y'all? I know I do. I bought some, but I thought I had a whole nother pack on here. Y'all, let me get another pack of cigarettes. That's why I got you on my thing. Yeah, I smoke a lot of cigarettes. Give me a second, please. Hold on, uh, hold on, please. All right, child, here I come. So, but you know what? What's the name? People, with all due respect, baby. I mean, I'm not coming on her to drag you or anything like that, cause that's not in my character. Because I don't like going after. Oh yeah, this that other crazy pill they gave me. I was supposed to, and I have to take them tonight because I had to go to my appointment tomorrow afternoon. So I have to take these. So I had to cut my drinking off at like probably about because I go to sleep early, and I'm gonna have to take all three of these crazy pills. What is this from Michael? Prazosin, 1 milligram. This medication may cause dizziness. It's Prazosin, Prazosin. That's another one of my crap. And then I got Seroquel. So I'm gonna have to take these tonight so I can go to sleep. But I don't have no problem going to sleep. But I had to cut my drinking out before I take them pills. Cause I'm not taking no pills, and I've been drinking. I got my water. Yeah, let me take my water out the freezer too. Come and put it in the refrigerator. I'm gonna have to drink my fresh. See y'all look. Y'all know I get sad track. So I had to put this water in the freezer. And so it ain't all the way froze. It's froze solid. See? See it? Yeah. So now I have fresh water. So I can drink this in the morning before, cause when I stop drinking, I'm gonna take them pills. So I go see my doctor. Okay. All right. There you go. And then, y'all, I was going to do my beans. I still got my beans, and they've been soaking all morning long. They've been soaking all morning long. So, y'all, I'm gonna have to cut my drinking off. What time is this? Cause I'm gonna have to cut my drinking because I want to wake up in the morning now. I don't want to be taking a psych medicine while I'm drinking. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause y'all be like, well, the nigga was. Yeah, but well, he had some cocktails before he when he was on his lap, and he said he was gonna cut it off at a certain time. So you know, I'll take him. So I'll take him. Let me make sure my appointment is for tomorrow, though, because the people I done already ordered me a Uber. Let me make sure, y'all. I ain't trying to tell you all, but give me a second. 'Cause I think they emailed me. Is it tomorrow? Uh-uh. Hold on. Where's my emails at? Because they send me an email. Hmm. Dang, it's not. Well, hold on. See, this one, I think I'm under. Hold on. All I got to do is go to this thing right here to track my ride. If I can find it, y'all. Because I think it's tomorrow. What's tomorrow? The 12th? No, I think it's the 13th, though. But anyhow, I'll figure it out once I get out of here. Bomb. So let's get back to this raunchy content. Um, man. Hold on, let me see. Okay, Miss PP lady. Okay, 139.26. That's what we cut you off. So we're gonna go to the 140 mark, you guys. 140-40. Hold on, sweetie. Hold on. Okay, we just go. Wait a minute. Um, okay, we just gonna start it here. Take a listen. This is the blue face guy talking to the interviewer.
The Ronnie Doe, aka Karan, lost his life. She posted results. She was running from Ronnie, didn't want to give him no DNA test. Why would a woman be afraid to give a man DNA test? She was sleeping with Ronnie and Blue. She slept with Ronnie on Blue's birthday. She was screwing both of them. Blue number.
Okay, ma'am, but how you know that though? See that, y'all? See, that's what gets me, ma'am. Were you in the room at the time that they were screwing? How do you know that? I mean, come on, somebody, make it make sense to me. Oh, tomorrow is yeah, tomorrow, yeah, yeah. That's the you fell right on your rib cage. Yeah, tomorrow Sunday. Okay, Scorpio mama. Thank God. You know I get sidetracked, baby. But yeah. So how does she know? Yeah, I accidentally muted myself. How does she know when the blue faced guy and the guy that's been unfortunately unalive? How does she know that, like she was in their bedroom? It's giving me kind of bull daggerish. And I'm a bull dagger, you know what I'm saying? I love me some vagina, you know what I'm saying? So it's giving me kind of creep. I see that 100, baby. So it's giving me kind of creepy. Yeah, I'm a great smoker cigarette, baby. Getting me going from the appetite, baby. But you know what I'm saying? So it's giving me bull daggerish. And I'm a bull dagger. I love me some fucking vagina. You hear me? So low. All right, so let's get back to some of this raunchy content. I want to make sure y'all just listen, bang, bang. 140. Okay, so we're going to go to 141 something. Let's keep listening.
Knows this. He's it out.
Uh, ma'am. So, I mean, yeah, I don't want to keep interrupting this spot. I'm smart and, it protects me when I do this. But to say that she was just giving away her vagina. Well, you were giving away your vagina as well. You know what I'm saying? You were giving your vagina away as well. You know what I'm saying? At 15 years old, allegedly, you had a baby, which was a daughter. And, you know, oh, Pete, I can't do it, baby. I'm going to start crying. You have a beautiful granddaughter, a beautiful daughter that you gave up for adoption. So how in the heck can you come on her and say anything about anybody on these YouTube streets? Let's keep taking a listen, you guys. Come on, PP. The bird.
So why would Blue post a DNA test that's what he's supposed to get, but he knows now he knows the truth for sure. Which he knew it, but he has proof now in black and white. And not a fake Zeus test that he was paid for and to pretend.
Ma'am, but how do you know that though? How do you know that? How do you know? Were you there when they did the fake DNA test? Were you there when they did the real DNA test? I mean, make it make sense, ma'am. Are you kidding me right now? There's more. Let's go.
Yeah. He's not gonna be a baby daddy. He's a daddy in real life. And he takes good care of his children. Do you all really think if that was his bona fide blood child, he would let Junior be living the way he is? But he can't do shit. If he go try to get that baby or do anything to that girl, she's gonna call the police and he'll be back in prison. She'll set a man up in a minute. She's a dirty heifer.
Ma'am, how do you know? Okay, ma'am. All right, yeah, I'm smoking a cigarette, so I can't. But, ma'am, how do you know that? So you making false accusations on the Krishan Rock young lady, talking about she'll set a mofo up in a minute? I mean, is there any evidence of that? You're defaming this woman's character. I mean, are there any? Is there any proof that she will set you up in a minute? You going back to the Miss Robbie case, baby. You saying stuff out the side of your neck, ma'am. Are you okay? You know, are you okay? Because you basically defaming this woman's character, saying that she set people up in a heartbeat. Girl, hey, PP boo, I'm trying to help you, sweetie. But you constantly going saying that she'll set you up in a minute. How do you know that? So basically you saying that you know for a fact that she set mofos up. You don't know that for a fact, ma'am. That's alleged information. You don't know that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. And for you to come out here and make false accusations, you need to be trying to holler at your friend Tosh girl. 'Cause you can't do that. They have way more money than you have. Did you not learn from Miss Robbie's situation where you had that woman? I'm gonna play that as well, where that woman came on there saying that Miss Robbie was this and that and the other, totally disrespecting the icon. Do you remember that? So you going back to the same place you were at. You ain't got no money like that. Let's go.
You see how she treat her son? She dirty. If Ruth tried to do, if that was his child for real, then he probably would do something. But that is not his son. He's not going to risk going back to prison for her to call the police. See, she called the police on Ronnie at that darn mall after he took a charge for her ass.
Ma'am, how do you know that? I mean, see, this is what I'm saying, girl. Ma'am, you might well just get your ass up off of YouTube because you are continuously making a mockery of yourself. And you are making up allegations that you don't have factual information or anything like that. So why are you doing it? Girl, Krishan Rock Boo, if anybody in her camp over here listening to me, take notes. You can share this video. She has no factual information. She's going off of hearsay, in which is not going to hold up in court. Miss PP, social justice activist PP. It's not going to hold up in court. So, girl, you just, uh, uh, I don't know. Fair use, baby. Here we go.
And she even said that they did a crime together. He took the charge. Her ass went walking away free like roses. He spent time in the California.
This woman right here, y'all, and I will, if I'm lying, I will kiss your ass. This woman cannot stand women. And the reason I say that, you guys, that she can't stand women is due to the fact that her own mother, this is probably why I'm thinking that she don't like women because, she probably wanted to keep her baby in her heart. She probably really did want to keep her baby, but, her mom was, excuse me, her mom was probably like, um, no, that's your uncle's baby, and that allegedly, and would destroy the families, right? Knowing that your father's brother allegedly had sex with you at a 13, 14, 15-year-old age, which is disgusting. And you became pregnant, allegedly. Well, it's not alleged because you have a white baby that you gave up, so there's so much that we can get you together on, ma'am. And so that's why I don't understand for the simple life of me. Thank for 10th life, boo. I just don't understand it. I don't get it because you hate your mother that much. But, I'm not a woman. I'm not a girl. I wasn't raised as a girl or anything like that. I'm just doing my, just, I could never be in a girl's position, right? But from a human being standpoint, um, if I were a girl, just being a human being, I ain't saying I'm no girl, nothing, just being a human being, right? And if I had a baby that I knew I had it with a family member, and my mother tells me that no, and so if I were a girl, just being a human being, and be like, Barbara, that's my baby. Know what I'm saying? Um, just being a human being, you guys. Don't matter whether you're woman, man, whatever. Just being a human being. And for your mother to say, no, that's your daddy's alleged brother's child. And so that's why I'm not no psychiatrist, no doctor, no none of that stuff, right? So I can't speak on the psychological or the doctorate or whatever, however you want to say it, right? But my grandmother, my mother, was the same age as you when you had that daughter, your oldest daughter, the B. Nicole young lady. Shout out to you. And became an amazing woman. Went to the military, um, did however long it is for them to be able to be retired, right? You know what, PP? Um, that would be, and from what I understand, your other two kids aren't as sharp as she is. This young lady, B. Nicole, came and fought for this country. Shit. And I believe, because I was watching them a couple years ago, I don't know if she retired or if she had retired. That girl put her time in the military, you know, put her time in. And then when you have people on your platform that's going, PP, I don't get it. You have a man, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to fucking grown up. The, your daughter fought for this country, and then to have people coming into your channel and saying they hope she don't return and all this and that. What does that say about you? You should have been on there fighting for your daughter at the end of the day. This woman went and fought for our company. Then we have people that's calling the military places talking about what she's doing. You should have been defending your daughter. First of all, you shouldn't even have brought up her whatever. You know. What type of mom does that make you? A motherless mother. And I ain't gonna get as greasy as I want to right now. What does that make you? What does that say for you? And anyone that follows you, because you want to come out here and go after this baby, Krishan, yeah, I know. You're a piss poor excuse for anybody's mother, man. You proud of it? Your background ain't too squeaky clean, man, because I'm exposing you right now. I mean, I can't tell you in what time or how to do it or anything like that, right? How to um make amends with your granddaughter whom you had, thank for 11 like book, whom you had on your channel, you know. Right now, I mean, how could you do that to your grandbaby? I mean, we just gonna say, hey, how you doing, Maxine? Thank you for joining my chat, Maxine. I see you, sugar boogers. Thank you for joining the chat. But, you know, so how could you have a conscience and, you did a whole video with your granddaughter, whom her mother you gave up for adoption. I'm not bashing you because I don't like going back and forth with women, but when I see you going on her and going back and forth with a young lady, you're welcome, huh? And when you going back and forth over her, I'm really nice. I'm glad to see you, Maxine Boo. And I see that you going back and forth with a young lady whom you need to be lifting up, you know. And you have a, well, at least she kept her baby. You gave your baby up. The granddaughters, y'all, let me show y'all this picture right quick. Here, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on. I'm not making it up. Okay, y'all. So look at this beautiful. The lady that I'm speaking about is on the right hand side of y'all, and her granddaughter, the mother of the baby on the left, was adopted from her. How do I say? Y'all been listening, y'all know. But the lady on the right is PP, social justice PP. I see them all. Thank you. Grant is her grandmother, the mother that she gave up for adoption. So they're right now are, doing hadn't seen each other in years, and she finally met her mother at like Walmart, something like that. Yeah, let me play this right quick. Hold on a second. That Krishan's girl, baby speak. Come out now. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Clicks and views. You don't care what you say out of your mouth. Well, tonight I'm gonna be your clickbait. And you and your hold on, y'all. We gotta go back. And I say, hey, queen. Hold on. Y'all, bear with me. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Back up. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I hate this laptop. I'm gonna end up getting me another one, but I hate it. Come on, see. Also, whom is the woman who was um sued by Sweetie Pies, Miss Robbie, located out of St. Louis, Missouri. She had who's actually interviewing her. She's teaching her how to do the YouTube stuff, which is great. So I'm gonna show you guys this, and it's heart wrenching. And so I'm saying this to say this, ma'am. How can you, 60-year-old woman or close to it, come out and speak on anyone's parenting skills or their child when you gave yours up at 15 years of age? And there's more videos to come, okay? So here we go, ma'am. I see them hearts, baby. I see them smiles. Thank you. I appreciate that. Her biological daughter, whom she gave up for adoption. And it's history. So, what's that girl's name? LaShawn Rock, baby. If you're watching, pay attention. Cause I'm gonna give you some schooling on who PP is. Oh. Okay. So, okay, it's gonna come up here. Y'all look. I hate this stuff. Here it go, y'all. Here it go. I hate it. If not, we'll just play the audio because it's taking too long. Come on. Let me see. This is her granddaughter from the daughter that she gave away at 15 years of age, had baby out of wedlock, and allegedly had relations with her uncle. Okay, there we go. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, you guys. So this is Lily Phil and her granddaughter from her first daughter, in whom she gave up for adoption. Okay? And so we're just gonna go and I hope y'all can hear it. Like this is content. Everybody do content on her, so it should be no issue as to why I can't share great content. Okay, I can hear it. And it's really sad to all right, y'all can hear me. All right, y'all can hear me.
I think we're just doing a chit chat, getting to know each other. What do you think about that? Okay, Bailey. So you just recently moved back here, right? Okay.
100. I see them 100. She look, y'all, now. If she don't look just like that woman, I will kiss your ass. Hold on. All right, but hold on, Michael. What did you just do, dude? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What did I do? Hold on, y'all. Y'all know Icy Mike gets kind of, Hold on. Okay, Michael, what did you just do, sir? All right, hold on. Let's go in here somewhere. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let's play it. Just review it. Like this is content. Everybody do content on her. So it should be no issue as to why I can't share great content. Okay? And I mean, it's very sad, it's very unfortunate, but let's go ahead and play this right. This clip right. Today, I think we're just doing chit chat, getting to know each other. What do you think about that? Okay, Bailey. So you just recently moved back here, right? Okay. September. September actually. Oh, okay. And you're going to school in Jacksonville. And what's the name of your school? Jacksonville Life. Jacksonville Life. So you like it so far? Okay, you guys, so it's enough of that. But, you know what I'm saying? So she has no room for error. So if she can come on her and just basically just go free willy on a young lady, you know, a young lady, and just go free willy, you know. I mean, what is that? So she's immune to having the truth exposed on her. No, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't work like that. So, for those people that follow her, and then and be, just know how it is to be a woman, but a human being. You know, you're gonna allow this woman to come on and just go free willy on a young woman, a young black woman. Are you kidding me? I don't care if that girl hung her baby over a balcony. You know, it's just, I mean, I do care about that, but I'm just saying, you know, why is it? Oh, Michael, come on now. Yeah, I'm doing my due diligence to wrap my arms around this, but let's get back to some of this great content. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the cash app. It is a business. It's a lot of work, baby. Can somebody pin my cash app? Oh, Lord. Can somebody pin my cash app? Because this is a lot of work, baby. It's $ICYMIKE 1006. IC Mike 1006. It is a business. And I don't, but, you know, help a brother out, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run. Oh, no. Those of you that know, you know. Hold on, let me just run. Y'all sis. Run them donations. Hold on, wait a minute. Run them donations. Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez. What time is y'all? I gotta go out there and cut my grass. A serious note, you guys. We have, StreamYard and things that we have to cover. And if you like any part of this content, if you're a real supporter, please make sure you hit the Cash App. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. No, yeah. No, but seriously, take two. But you guys, if you're seriously interested in any more of my great content, you guys, please make sure you hit that cash app. It's dollar sign IC Mike 100. Take three. Okay, you guys. I believe I gave you guys some great content tonight. I'm not bagging, but I am bagging. Be calm. Stop, Mike. But you guys. Okay, Michael, scoot up and look presentable. Okay, I am. But you guys, this is a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel anywhere in your heart, you guys, thank you for 12 life, baby. I appreciate you so much. You guys, if you feel anywhere in your heart, and I appreciate those likes as well, but it is a business. And if you guys could please support the channel, it's dollar sign. I see Mike 1006 on Cash App. And I'm gonna sing a little song, a little jingle, and it goes a little something like this. Run them donations. Oh, Lord. Okay, you guys, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But let me, you guys, if you please, if you, cause I'm going to be homeless. If you guys could send me at least $1, run them down. Let me stop. Let me get back to this great content. I don't need any donations. If you choose to do so, you can do it whenever you choose to do so. But I like the like button, okay? I ain't hoiting on nothing, okay? So I was just joking. All right, so let's get back to this raunchy content. 'Cause I see when you ask for donations, but they run, so I'm not begging. I'm not a bum, but you know what I'm saying? So I'm just joking, okay? But anyhow, so let's get back to this raunchy content. Okay, where we at, Michael? Now I gotta get my glasses, y'all. Let me see where we at, baby. All right, we can start it here.
When you jail for her. And look what she did to him in the end. She didn't even go to his funeral. But that was her high school love.
But ma'am, how do you know that down? How do you know that was her high school love? How did you know that she didn't go to his funeral? How do you know that, ma'am? I mean, are you kidding me? How do you know that? Were you there? Were you able to witness that? So that's another defamatory allegation. How do you know that, ma'am? I'm just asking. And but how do you know that? And y'all, it's a lot that we got to cover, and I need to go out and cut my grass up. We probably have to cut before it get dark, and I have to cut my grass because it's got really hot. Y'all want to see my tomatoes? Hold on. Good evening, sir. Hey, keeping the real AG. Hey, there go my other baby mama. I can't say that AG with what's the name in here called? She'll fuck me. AG, I can't call you my other baby mom because uh Scorpio mama's in here and I ain't trying to fall out with my baby. Well, I can't say that in front of you either. I just can't do it. But hey, baby, give me some sugars. Come here. Love you. But you know what I'm saying? So AJ, I can't do that because, my baby mama, Scorpio mama's in the building and I can't, I hope she's not listening right now because, she is my baby mama allegedly. We have like 10 kids. Yeah, like Mikey, you fucking stupid. But on some real, y'all, where my chapstick at? It's over in some of this stuff somewhere. But you know what I'm saying? I can't, But thank you for joining chat, AG, because I don't want you and Scorpio Mama going at it because I know both of y'all, can thump, so I ain't gonna do that. It's all good. I'm talking smack. All right, so y'all, let's get back to some of this raunchy content. 'Cause I gotta go cut my grass before it get too dark. Actually, I'm gonna play just one more clip and then we'll just come back to my. I have to cut my grass tonight. It's got hot. Y'all, I want y'all to see my tomatoes. We'll probably do that tomorrow, y'all. My side is hurting so bad. So, 45. Here we go.
That lets you know she is a dirty ass woman. She will hurt somebody's son. She will hurt somebody's son. She will hurt somebody's son, even her own.
Oh no, she didn't. So in my opinion, you guys, she has a son that she's saying that apparently the relationship in that she does not. She's saying that's something that she feels in her heart. You know, ma'am, you don't know. All right, y'all. I gotta go here. I gotta cut my grass. All right, you guys. I'm gonna see you guys in a minute. Thank y'all for joining the chat, baby. How you doing? We're gonna have this. Let me circle this so I know we gotta come back. One. Okay. I'll circle this one. Come back to. All right, so I just did that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here because I have to go cut my grass because it's like that, huh? So I will see you all on the next one. Who loves you, baby? You ain't got to go home, but guess what? You got to get the hell up out of my house. I'll see y'all next one. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all so much. Good evening, baby. Laters.